Hey, Castle Hive. So, my Ridge Life t-shirt. Thank you, Tim. Gotta represent, man. And so before I get started on what I'm going to do today in the apiary, I'm going to say to everyone out there, if you all are not subscribed to Ridge Life, definitely check out Ridge Life, man. Tim is a very cool dude. Lots of stuff going on his channel, and he's a great supporter of everybody that supports his channel. So kudos go out to Tim at Ridge Life. So anyway, so what we're going to do today in the apiary, we're going to basically check on all the hives. Last 2 weeks, and I apologize, I've been super busy with work, was out of state. In the last 2 weeks I was only home, I think, 2 days, so didn't really have that much time really to get into much. But as you all can see here, you know, the girls are active in this is the very first resource hive that I've set up. Girls are super active there. I even see some bringing in some pollen. That's awesome. And then we're going to check on this. Oh, and I'm trying to remember. I forgot which one it was. This was the urban hive that we moved. And then check on the new resource hive. And then after this one, because this will probably be 2 videos, probably check on the old hives, the older apiary. So on Maine Castle Hive and then on Buckingham. So let's get the show rolling. Get in here and let's see some bees. All right, y'all. Let's see what Resource Green has for us. Lots of bees in here, so it's getting to the point that I may have to consider pulling some brood. Give them a little bit of smoke. You can even see over here for Resource Blue, there's some girls even way up there in the top. I just want to get them down, smoke them, and let them work their way down in. So now for those that are just joining in on Castle Hives, so my name's Brian. This resource hive is mainly just used as a resource for the apiary. And apiary, that's, you know, your bee yard. I see some hive beetles that we're going to have to put the traps out. So let's set this lid right here. All right. And I can already see, wow, I mean, there's such a population in here. Such a population. These girls have this glued shut. Awesome. So what I'm going to do with this, just to give myself more room, is, and I got to do this so careful, just because this is teeter-tottering. I brought my frame holder this time. Hang that there, just to give me a little bit of extra room here with checking this hive. Y'all, I'm still sporting that Ridge Life t-shirt. Thank you again, Tim. Ooh, there's some brood on there. That's all honey. Wow, I can even see in the next frame there, lots of brood. Oh, wow. Look at that. Brood on there. So where I'm saying brood, for those new folks, and I'll just set this down, I don't want to squish any. So looking at this frame, okay, this edge out here, and if you can see shine, you know, it's a little bit shiny in those cells. This up here is nectar, and then they're capping it over, makes honey. In here, where it's a little bit of a darker color and it's capped over, that is brood, and that's where the queen lays eggs. And then once they go through development, they will seal over those cells, and after 21 days, the worker bees emerge, and they go out and they do their thing. So look at the brood on there. This queen, unreal. Yeah, we got some funky comb on there too, but I'm leaving it. Wow. I'm going to check one more frame, y'all. I'm not going to go into the bottom here. It's a little bit windy. I don't want to get the girls too stirred up with me. You know, they'll let me know if they want me pestering with them or not. And y'all see, so I just have my veil on. These resource hives are a little bit of a calmer bee. Look at there too. Lots of brood on there. They still got to build out some of this frame, but that's okay. Holy Moses. Look at the brood on that frame. This queen is amazing. Unreal. Look at that. All right, so Resource Green is doing fantastic. This is the original urban queen that I got from Urban Honeybees. Just doing this quick check here. Look at these girls on here. Look at them. Let me see if I can get one on my finger. They're too busy doing their thing. But that's the update on Resource Green. Let's get into blue. All right, y'all. Let's see what Resource Blue shows us. Starting to get a little windy here. I hear some rumbles in the background, but it's not supposed to rain just yet. Honey on there, and they're building that out, so that's good. I'm just going to set this right here. Not going to use my frame holder. So I'm going to give another shout out. So y'all, I already shouted out Tim at Ridgely. Oh, this frame's heavy. I'm going to talk about another channel right now. Good brood on there too. So, y'all, I want you to look at John at Baddest Bees. Nothing in that cell. John, very cool dude. He is a beekeeper that, I believe he's in Missouri, and he's no holds barred. That's how I'm going to say. And yeah, I'm going to say, so the other day when I was watching one of his videos, it come across in the closed captioning, bad beast. So John definitely, he's a bad beast. Good breed on there. But y'all check out Baddest Bees. Brood on there too. John will not hold back, but I tell you what, he is super knowledgeable. So for those new beekeepers that are out there and you want to learn, you know, I tell a lot of people YouTube really isn't the place to learn. You want to get a mentor in your area where you live, and you want to learn locally. Because what I do here in Northeast Ohio, if you're in Georgia, if you're in South Dakota where Chad is, it might not work. So you want to learn locally, not over the internet. That's just my spiel there, but John will tell you how it is though. Very smart guy, got a gift for beekeeping. Wish I knew half of what he knows. So y'all check out John at Baddest Bees. Get this back together. I'm not going to go down into the lower box for this one either. Just a lot of girls. It's starting to get a little windy. I like what I see, okay? I squished one. Oh well. So we're going to get Resource Hive here back together and move on to the newer Resource Hive. All right, y'all. So we're going to get into Resource Yellow, and man, I got to get used to this. Resource Yellow is the newer. This was, woo, that slipped. This was that Pro Nuke that we had set up with the Saskatraz Queen, and wow, look at the population of girls in there. Beautiful. We're going to set them there. We're going to pull this out. Slide that in. I can still, I can already see that they still have to work on some frames building them out. But this one was newer. And this frame here, I can already feel it. It's not that heavy, but they've built out comb. Population is good. Nothing on this frame just yet. Now the next frame they got to build out. I can already see that. Got to build that out as well. We're probably going to get into the lower boxes here with this Resource Hive. Brood on there. Oh, good. Brood on there as well. So both sides. So the queen has been here. Good deal. Let's get this top box back together. Y'all see that? That moth just went down in there. I got to get that thing out. That moth went over in that hive. Don't like that. I do not like that. No. Look at the bees in here. Good brood on there. Wow, nice brood. Building that out, building that out. So I'm probably, I tell you what, y'all, this is one of them hives that the last channel that I spoke about, John, I know I'm gonna have to get to feeding here. I want this hive to make it through the winter. Now we're only into August, but still, you have to prep now. Wow. Well, there's our queen. So right there you can see her walking. She's got that blue dot. That's a Saskatraz queen. OHB Saskatraz. She's doing a good job. Get her in there real carefully because I do not want to pinch her. All right. So Resource Yellow's doing good. We're going to get on to Resource Red.
Alright, y'all, we're going to get into Resource Red. Let's see what we got here. So this frame here has eggs clear across it. Hopefully y'all can see it. They are very, very small. They look like a grain of rice. If you look right down in those cells there, you might be able to see it. And like I said, it just looks like a little grain of rice, so they're very hard to see. Get that back in there. But that's a good sign right there. That means that the queen is most likely working the bottom box and she's working that top box too, so very good sign to see. This next frame here, they're building out a little bit. They got to finish some of it. One side they're working on. The other side is they're working on that too. You see a little bit of brood there, so that's good. And we'll get into this last frame here, see what that shows us. Hopefully we'll see more brood. See what they got here. Oh yeah. Yep, that's another good frame. So real happy with how Resource Red is building out. Couldn't be happier with both the Resource Hives that I have. So gonna just get this back together, and I'll just tell y'all, so check out those channels that I was talking about. If you all like you know what you see in these videos, if you like bees, go ahead and click that subscribe. Like the video also. Appreciate all the support. Like I said, both the Resource Hives are doing great. Gonna have to probably move some frames around, but that's a good thing. It's a good thing to have in your apiary. And look for upcoming videos. So going to get into some other hives here and check those as well. So again, I just want to tell everybody thank you. Check out those two channels, Ridge Life and Baddest Bees. And until the next time, y'all, this is Brian, and we are out.